Okie dokie diddly smoky tuna salmon fish. What? Anywho, let's go over here. Are you serious? We're going to forget that happened, and we're going to go on to Goat, and we're just going to continue on our way to the Ritos, and act as if that never happened, because it didn't happen. There's a moblin. There's a white moblin. Sorry, no, silver moblin. It's not a white one, it's silver. Because otherwise, there'd be some very questionable statements made. But anyway, we're just going to completely... No, we don't even need to think about that. So I think we're just coming out of the main, like, snow area-ish. I think it's getting a little less snowy here. But I think it's still cold. Is that a Poe? It is a Poe. Well, would you look at that. Actually, is it a Poe or is it a Wizrobe? I don't actually know. I've never taken a picture of one. I probably should and actually see what it is. The ongoing debate on if I think it's a Poe, because I think I have searched it up before when trying to look up how like the most effective way of taking down electric ones. Okay, why is it raining rocks? Did I just... that's very questionable. Why am I not wearing the Korok mask? What is wrong with me? I literally made a whole big deal about that and I'm not using it. Good God, right. So here we are. We've pretty much arrived. And he is so big. Look at that guy. So this is the Rito Village. Not the Dorado Village, because that would be awesome. And I would go to that place. The Rito, they are the bird people. We've met a bird person before. Cars, who we met a very long time ago, actually. There is a stable... Oh, speak of the devil, he is right here. But we're not actually going to talk to him. Is there someone grooming these guys? There isn't. Do you need rice curry? Do you know that? That's great. I'm sorry, I don't care. What am I doing with my life? I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Oh, I don't want to talk to Cars because he talks about stuff that I don't care about. Should we just head right up on there? I think we should. There's a not a moblin, a Hinox over there somewhere, just kind of sleeping. I think we might as well just go in for it. There's a Rito, who isn't a bard. Look at that guy. Pretty cool. We're going to equip the Master Sword. Yep. Because why not? We have the sword that gets stuff done. That's not actually the phrase that people use, but for the sake of keeping everything PG, gotta say stuff instead of the obvious saying. But we still got cold resistance, like, for another minute or so. I didn't realise. I don't think we need it here, though. No, see, we don't even have the fire sword, and it's all good. I think we're about to be treated with a lovely cutscene. As we cross the next bridge, or as we approach this bridge. Should be an interesting time. We're going to hear, like, a big old screech in a second. There you go. Hey, I called it. It's not like we didn't see this thing beforehand. According to all known laws of elevation, those propellers alone should not be keeping that thing up. That thing is like solid concrete. I'm not sure if those propellers would be keeping that thing afloat. But it's a Zelda game, so, you know, I'm not gonna dig too deep into the physics of things. It's fine. Don't you worry about it. So I think this is probably one of the shortest like main quests to do. If we go on the like adventure log, on the main quests you get what is it? Because you get one for each of the beasts. So Divine Beast, Varudania, Varuta. This is Var Meadow, and I think this is the shortest main quest out of the 4, because like as I've mentioned, there's always like a little mini kind of segment in order to get something that will help with the beast. But at the same, and then you actually, you have to storm the beast and stuff. It's just really quick to do this one, and I don't know if that, I mean, even my first, like, playthrough was weird. But we're actually, and the reason I looked to see if we had, like, a good amount of money was to see if we could buy some of these, and I think we could even buy all of them. I'm going to get these snow quill trousers, so this just pretty much means we don't, well, it's the exact same as the armor we got in the, no, not Zora's, the Eldin region. Now we don't have to worry about the cold. I mean, so it's all good. I have the warm doublet. So actually, before I do that, let's see if I got some things to sell. Yeah, I'm looking to sell. I don't think I do. I've got some things. I got a diamond. I mean, that's pretty good. I'll sell the sapphire. In fact, I don't even need the diamond. I don't know what I need a diamond for, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, let's sell the opal. It won't give us that much, but we'll sell it anyway. I'll sell the amber. Oh, I have 12 luminous stones. So I could go to the Zora and get an extra 2 diamonds. That's pretty good, and I might do that actually real quick, because that would be very nice to have. Yeah, actually I might as well sell that, because I'm not going to have any use for the diamond, so it's pretty good. We've pretty much just got all the money back. So, usually I wouldn't buy all of it, but the warm doublet, which is what I'm currently wearing, only offers 1 defense and it can't be upgraded. The Snow Grill one can be upgraded, and using it, you can actually get a pretty cool glitch that hopefully I can show off. Well, not a glitch. I don't think it's a glitch as such, but it just kind of happened, and I don't think it's meant to. So, this is the Snow Grill armor. It looks pretty sick, actually. I would feel very nice in that. Like, that looks pretty nice and warm, in all honesty. Right, where are we going? Where's the Elder? God damn it. Right, Elder, he's over this way. So we're going to talk to the Elder, and oh my god, it's so high up. Oh, why did you make your city on a rock? I mean, you could say the same thing for the Gorons. I mean, they've got the biggest rock. They've got the rock that spews out fire. So that's fun. So we've got 2 shrines unlocked. Where's the shrine that there's a pedestal Where's the pedestal? Oh, there's the pedestal. I can't remember how you do that. No, I maybe I remember. I can't. It was a bit weird. I think I was doing something wrong, but at the same time, I think I was doing it right, and I just don't know. Right, we're close to the Elder, so this should be good. Oh, run. Okay, here's the Elder. He's sleeping, and he's a very bit. Who are you? I'm scared of the bird monster. I hope it doesn't eat. It's not gonna eat you. It's made of concrete. Did the village Elder tell you about it? Are you scared of it too? I'm not scared at all. Are you a champion or something? Dead. Oh, a villager. Well, welcome to... Oh, that object on your hip, could it be? Forgive me. Where are my manners? I am Canelli. Caneel. I'll just Caneel. Do you know what? No, I'm just going to call him Neil. Do you know what? Screw it, he is now Neil. I am Neil, Elder of the Rito Village. Now then, is it not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? Well, to be fair, I mean, I've got the Master Sword on my back. I'm surprised you didn't see that first, but to be honest, oh my, so it is true. That means you must be a champion like Master of Vali. one of the few able to board Divine Beast for Omega. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the... A mere descendant? You want to know? I will slice you open and cook you for breakfast. Ah, forgive me, champion descendant. If you would listen to an old man's request, you would have... no, I did read that right. You would have my eternal gratitude. Thank you truly. Now, I know you have the blood of a champion. There is something I must ask of you. How should I put this? I would like you to deal with the divine beast Varmado, the giant beast circling above us. I don't care how you do it, just blow it up if you do. Only the chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen. The Rito are all annoying and just generally not very nice people. Tabor and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it didn't go well and Hearth was injured. That's a shame. Tabor escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Meadow alone. Why has my voice changed? And as descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Yes, because I can fly. Please find Tabor. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Farm Meadow. Right, well that was straight to the point, unlike unlike all the other ones, where it was just kind of a big... The Rito one, not the Rito, the Zora one is the most weird one. Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the Elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband Tabor in the fight against Meadow. But to tell the truth, there is not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range. Well, that's just... It's in Dronok Pass at the base of the Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Meadow. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. Is that so different? I mean, they have legs. They are allowed to use them. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion Rivali. They're so named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day. And yeah, we get another cutscene. Again, I'm not going to show this one again. But I think the one thing that we can pick up from this cutscene, for any guys who have seen it and don't want to be spoiled in terms of the cutscenes and stuff, Rivali is... How do I put this while still being PG? Yeah, I think it's best if I just don't say anything, to be perfectly honest. Descendant! Sorry, I don't know what happened. Are you alright? My apologies. I fear I have said too much. If there's anything else, do not... Alright, let me start that again. If there's anything else you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Right. Yeah, Rivali's just not very nice. He doesn't like being second best to us, and he's very arrogant, and he's just generally an a-hole. Let's just say that. Let's just leave it at that, and go to a place. Yeah, so we're going to the flight range. The flight range is just over there. There's a shrine that's like right next to it, which is, you know, that's always helpful. And there's another shrine like really close by, actually, I think. Though I cannot remember exactly where. So if we activate this shrine, then that's 3 we've got active. And we could probably do a little shrine run. Maybe before the beast. Possibly get a bit more stamina. Yeah, I did say that... Oh, God. I did say that the next, like, couple... Oh, do you mind? I'm just gonna run past. What? Oh, my God. Is it? I'm sure it is. Oh, there's also a... There's also a Lizalfos there. Go away. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm abusing the game's physics. I'm abusing the game's code, actually. It's not physics, but... Okay, the Shag War... The all is still too close. That's great to know. Right, we got the shrine. That's all good. Is he still trying to get me? He's killing the beast thing! Oh, that's just mean, isn't it? Well, if we can get some positives out of that, we gained an extra 4 hearts. So that's always a positive. So this is the flight range. And this is... So, you know how with the Zora you had to get the electric arrows? That was the little thing. With the Gorons you had to save Yonobu. This is pretty much that. I'm just gonna grab a load of arrows. I'm gonna grab the this bow, and I'm just gonna go and damn it. Another cutscene, although I think this is a very short cutscene, just introducing the character, so I think it's all good. Yeah. Oh, he's got one of those manly voices. Ooh.
I don't know you, and I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
You should probably go. It's almost one of those voices that you kind of don't take it seriously because you know that he's a bird. So, you know, there's always some things. Did you need something? Oh, sorry, I'll do it in my manly voice. Did you need something? I'm busy here. Oh, I can't remember what. Help me with what exactly? Var Meadow. Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Var Meadow. I'm not buying it. I'm actually selling. I'll sell it for you for 100 rupees. Anyway, Linker. Well, Link, I'm Teba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me. Am I right? Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, it's not really a town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let me make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I cannot, or, can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way. I'm going back to Rito Village, and that is once the Divine Beast Var Meadow falls from the sky. If I have to kill Meadow, so be it. I mean, you've been trying for 100 years. I'm sure there's a reason why it hasn't happened yet. But only then will I return to the village. Well, let's get started then. Ha! Well, far be it from me to talk you off the ledge. What? But it's as the Elder said, the only way to stop the Divine Beast is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening, there's no way you can set foot in Meadow. So you're not only wingless, but you're brainless too. Let me fill you in, the only people able to enter the Divine Beast are the 5 champions of old. So why are you trying then? Oh, you make no sense. And unfortunately for us, the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon, never mind, let's focus on bringing down Meadow one step at a time. If we approach Meadow recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we get a chance. So I'm going to need to test you before I take you with me. We Rito warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here that a person could just open a cloth over the head and float up aimlessly. Well, isn't that convenient? Now let's see what you are capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air, destroy 5 targets set up in the valley in 3 minutes. That is so easy to do, and I think there's a time here, but we are going to stop there. So stay tuned. Hope I can pause it. Yeah, I can pause it. Good. So stay tuned where we take on this challenge and do some other stuff. Hopefully it should be a good time.